Hi everyone! I am so excited to do this tutorial. Today I'll be using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I love this so much, and I love the first one too. They're like my favorite. It's like every day I have to use either one color in this or several colors in this or whatever. But today all the colors come from this palette. And I actually used the Blueberry Swirl underneath my lashes to make like a pop of color. That's optional. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to make it more neutral look. But yes, I did add the Blueberry Swirl because I think it's really pretty and I like color. And I love this palette and I love the smell, and Too Faced just knows what they're doing. And no, I'm not like a talker-upper to Too Faced either. Yeah, I used all the colors from in here, and this is the look. And if you like this look, then keep watching. Okay, first we're going to start with the color Coconut Cream. And I have Echo Tools blending brush, but I use it to put it all over my lid. And you just want to tap that all over. I usually just start this like a base. I've already primed my lid with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. And I usually just put this over it to get the process started. Okay, and then I take another brush. It's from Walmart. It comes in the Essential Tools. It comes in a little pack like this. And I love this brush. It's really fluffy on the end. And I'm going to take the color Peanut Butter, and I'm going to put that right in the crease to warm that part up, sort of make it look like I have a crease. You want to start blending it up like it's fading up your eyelid. Okay, and then I'm taking another brush. It's from Walmart. It's like really long, but it's really fluffy, and on the end it says Shade and Blend. And I'm going to go in with the color, it says Puddin. And we're going to put that right on the end. And then work it up in the crease. We're getting it over. Over, up, sideways, you name it. We're just blending it up. Up, out, over, side, down. Move it all around. Okay. A little bit more. And then we're going to take a very small amount of the color Licorice. It is a matte black, and it doesn't take much at all. We're just wanting to create a shadow, so you just dip it lightly in the color and put it right on the end. and blend that too. And you want to do a little bit more because my other side is a little bit darker. Just tap it in there. You don't need a lot. Okay, now that we got that. I usually just take my finger for the inner part of my eye just so a lot of color gets deposited. I'm going to use the Butter Pecan color and just tap it on my eye. Get in the corner. Like you're blending it up and out. A little bit more. Okay, and to make that blend in to the other colors that we have used, I go back in with my fluffy brush, back in the peanut butter color, and go over the top part to blend in the colors that you used under here, which is the coconut cream, and then the colors that we had blended right there. We want to blend them all together so we won't have color, color, color. We just want them to blend all together. Okay. And also blend right here to look like they're fading into each other. Okay, and then next, if you just want to leave it like this, you can do the eyeliner and the mascara and just go on, but I just wanted to add like a little pop of color to mine. It's really not like woo big color or anything, but it's the blueberry swirl color that's in this palette, and I take a little tiny brush to put it underneath my lower lashes. And this is just optional. If you don't want to add the color, it's fine. I just like adding the color so it won't be too bleh. Boring and plain. That's what that noise was for. Just a fun little add-on, I guess. Okay. And then in the inner corner, I usually go back into that Butter Pecan color, dab a little bit of color in there, and get the inner corner again and blend it in with the blue that we just put. Okay, and we are done with the palette. So we can move on to the eyebrows. I've already got this side done. This is what this looks like without anything done. I am going to use my old toothbrush. Well, it's not even a used toothbrush. It's just a one I've never used. Got it out of the pack. I like using the toothbrush better because it has all kinds of hair bristles on it, and it gets in between every hair, and it gets all the powdery stuff out. Okay. I think this, because this one's really small, I think these are, I think all mine are small, really. Yeah. I think this is from Maybelline, the Eye Studios, and it's the Brow Shaper. And it's light brown, and the color is 20K10C. So we're going to take that over my eyebrows, make them look a little bit darker, fuller. More even than just hair, here, and there. Okay, you may think, wow, that looks, you could tell. So, I take this old Loreal neutral palette. It's really old, it's got a big crack in it. I take the darkest brown in it, use an e.l.f. angled brush, and I go in that color and just go over it to make it look a little softer. And then this was where your toothbrush comes back in handy. You comb all of it together. Got a spot right here that is not wanting to cover or something. Not sure. Just being weird today, I guess. On the camera it looks like there's a few hairs missing, but it's really not. Okay, next we're going to take this eyeliner. It's the Maybelline Cream Kohl eyeliner, and it's in Midnight Brown. It's really big, all that. I love that. And this is optional. If you have small eyes, you might want to use a color. Maybe a lighter, more natural color. Maybe this Milani color in Almond Cream, and fill your waterline in with that. But where I have big eyes, I usually just darken them in to make them look smaller. And then I do, this is optional, also do the upper lash line, the tight line, I think that's what it's called. Optional, you don't have to do it. Just make sure lashes look like they're a little bit long, fuller, long, you know, thicker, not longer. Not where I was going with that. You can really tell this video is not scripted and planned out and all that. And do it over to the lashes. Okay. Then I'm going to take, this is the Covergirl Liqulineblast. It doesn't have the name on it. I don't know why, and it doesn't have the color on it either. But it's a very dark brown. But I've wore this kind for a really long time. It's like my favorite kind. But it's Covergirl Liqulineblast. And we're going to do the top. I know I'm blocking the camera and you can't see. Okay, I have a wing on this side. And that's the tricky part. Trying to get your wings the same wing that looks like they're flying the same way or whatever. Okay, let's try this. I always start at the edge of my eye and work it up. And then start connecting that together. It's awfully quiet. Here it's never quiet. And you gotta check to see if they look the same. I was helping my niece doing makeup over FaceTime, and she wanted a wing, so she did it on one eye, and she's 12 years old, so she's learning all the new tips and tricks and stuff like that of makeup, and you know, just starting out. And she did it perfectly on one eye. And then I said, now it's the tricky part, doing both eyes, making them look like the same. And she's so funny. She took a string of yarn and she put it over her eyes and put it like right over where the other wing was, and she made sure the other piece of the yarn went over to here. And she was like, now I can see which, you know, where the wing will need to be. And she did it. I mean, that really worked. And I just thought that was cute and funny. That she's just funny. Okay, and then we are going to curl lashes. Make sure not to get your eyelid in there. That really hurts. If they're not curly enough for you, do it again. Okay. And then I am taking, it is the Tarte brand, and it's Lights Camera Lashes. And I got this in my Ipsy bag, but I love this so much that I went and actually got the big one, because this is just the sample one that they send. So I really like this. on the bottom. Just go over the top, make sure there's none clumping together. Okay. And that is it for this look. Like I said, if you want to leave out the pop of color, the blue that I put underneath my eyes, that's fine. You could even use the colors Caramel, it's like a gold color, and the Bonbon color. And you can even use the color Puddin on the bottom. Any colors are fine. I just wanted to add the pop of color that they put in the palette, and I really like this palette. So yeah, this is the look, and I hope you like it. And let me zoom out so you can actually see. Okay, now that's the whole look. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about the brushes or the products that I had used, or just have any questions, just let me know. Comment below, and all the products that I use is going to be listed below. And thanks for watching. Bye!